These symptoms are so stupid. I'm not going to go to the doctor and tell her I'm thirsty and I'm peeing and I'm like you guys. I'm tired. Turns out I get type 1 diabetes. I'm 27 with a kid disease. And I started changing the words to songs to fit my life. What do you get when your sugar's high? You get so thirsty and you gotta go. You want a nap 'cause you move real slow. Go to the doc and get a test. Go to the doc and get a test. But it all worked out beautifully. I've written 3 books about diabetes and became a diabetes advocate and coach. And then a few years later, my sister tells me, Mag, you know when we were growing up, you're really close to Dad, and I think you ought to know he was sexually abusing me the whole time. And I knew the second I heard that, I knew that what Ellen was telling me was true. Because I remembered it happened to me also. In a moment, your life changes. Papa, why'd you hurt us? Papa, what happened to you? Papa, I must forgive you to help me through my life. Life is crazy, things happen. My girlfriend runs up to me, my best friend, and she says, remember that tape I gave you about that guy who's teaching that sensuality course? I'm thinking, this is gonna be interesting. I am damaged goods. And she says, he is coming to our Academy Awards party, and you could go, you could meet him. I said, wait a minute. You want me to meet the teacher? They are so lucky that I went to that party and so did Stuart. I'd still be waiting at that house, and they sold it 9 years ago. Oh, it was great. I thought, the best is yet to come. I'm living happily ever after. Oh, that was so true. And then, what happens in life? He gets a terminal disease. All of a sudden, I have to become a caregiver. How many of you have become caregivers for people that you really love? Yeah, I don't know about you, but I hated it. I felt so guilty that I wasn't Mother Teresa, not even close. Of course, we both spoke to God. Lord, why are you trying to make me a saint? I assure you, when I'm with him, that's one thing I ain't. Oh, I hated it, and within 1 year of writing that parody, we lost him. And when I say we lost him, it's not like I was shopping at Harrods and he wandered off. He died, and I became a widow. But not before he made me promise. I have an idea. And little did I know this was 3 days before he died. He rallied and he said, You should keep going with what you're doing and show people all your triumphs and that they could win too. And I said, you should be a consultant. You're really good at it. And we laughed. And then 3 days later, he died. And so I'm standing in front of you today so that I can keep that very promise. And it's felt impossible at times, and it did not always feel like triumph, that is for sure. But I'm keeping that promise. And I want everyone to know, because each time I find myself about to have it made, it seems like crap happens and your dreams start to fade. No! Life didn't turn out like you planned. You're speaking at the Churchill College of Cambridge. It says so everywhere, thank goodness. Because I don't know about you, but being here is the only way this comic's getting into Cambridge. But we wouldn't be standing here otherwise, because life is so grand. So I tried again, and this time it worked out. I kept on going, so I found my route. That's life, your sweet life.